Yeah, Victor Wembanyama is showing why. He's showing why he is the current favorite to win the MVP. Because what he's doing is just not human. Not normal human behavior. People don't normally do what Victor Wembanyama is doing right here. And what he has done this season is nothing short of miraculous. And I can't lie, I'm shocked. Like, I knew how good Wemby was going to be, but this is another level. Like, he just had a cool 24, 15, and 4. He did 8 field goal attempts. I get it, he shot 10 free throws, but he had 8 field goal attempts. He had 14 points on 8 field goal attempts, taking away free throws. He went 7 of 8 from the field. He just casually gave you 24. Yeah, he only had 1 block. This was a casual. They were up 20 points in like the first quarter. Shout out Colin Murray-Boyles for stepping up for Toronto. But like, he was just chilling. And in the meantime, he goes and does this. Like, I'm sorry, Derrick Rose, it's over. Your reign as the youngest MVP of all time is over. And he didn't need to come out in a press conference and say why couldn't he win MVP. He just did it. Like this, I cannot remember a 4-game start. Victor Wembanyama's most must-watch player the NBA has had since 2016, Curry. If he's playing, you're watching basketball. Hard to justify watching any other game. I agree. And I wish. I'm so annoyed. I am so annoyed that the way my house is right now, I can't watch party games. I would be calling up B-Souls and being like, get me a fucking playback deal. I would be on every single one of these games, live streaming them on here, on playback. I would be going hard. And I might do it. I might try to figure out a way of doing it. I might soundproof a freaking wall in my house. I might soundproof all the doors, soundproof everything, and hope for the best. But all I'm going to say is this is it's just crazy. Again, 100 points and 18 blocks. And this is at before yesterday in a 3-game span. These were all, by the way, MVP, not MVP, but Ewing. All of them have won MVPs and Ewing. Victor Wembanyama, it's like, this is just a casual 20. And that's the craziest thing about this, is this was his, like, that is not normal. Like, sorry, Jakob Pertl, there's nothing you can do. Like, he is, I'm sorry. Are you joking? Like, this is not normal. He is being face guarded and hugged from the corner as a 7'7" specimen, and they're setting screen pin downs for the 7'7" player. Like, and he ends it with a 360 layup. Like, this is mental. And his IQ is off the charts. So I said there's no precedent from Victor Wembanyama. There's no, it's like if you mix Hakeem with Kevin Durant. It's like if you mix Kareem with T-Mac. He's like a mixed, if you mix a fighter jet with a Jaguar, it's kind of shit you have to say when you talk about him. Like, I remember him coming into the league 2 years ago, and people were saying Chet was going to be better than him. I remember people saying Bol was going to be better than him. I remember people saying Bol was going to be better than him. Are we okay? Are we all okay? The Bol people. But like, that is impressive. He's running the P&R as a ball handler. There's a screener. Oh, let me just pull up from mid. Just a casual midi there. And again, the fact is, this was the most casual 28-point game I think we've ever, or 24-point game we've ever seen. And look at a spin. Oh my God. Like, I don't think people understand. This is, like, if a guy was 6'11" doing this, that had the coordination of Wemby, they would be an NBA player. Like, Wemby would be an NBA player if he was 6'11". Imagine, there are how many players in the entire NBA can you make the argument would be in the NBA if they were 8 inches shorter? Ever, in the history of the sport. How many NBA players would be in the NBA if they were 8 inches shorter? I think some, like LeBron would just be bronny. You've got... Nah, Steph wouldn't make if he's 8 inches shorter. KD, probably not. Wemby is maybe the exception. Wemby might be the only player in history to make it if he was 8 inches shorter. Kevin Garnett at 6'4", maybe he'd figure it out. But like, nope. Nope. It's not even funny what this man pull up late on in the game, bang. Like, this game got close. Actually, no, it didn't really get that close. But still. Like, how are you meant to guard him? Like, shout out CMB. Shout out Colin Murray-Boyles for trying. Like, these used to be the best players to put on Wemby, where he's like small, the smaller, strong guard forward, or like forwards with a low center of gravity, like a Zion. He's not doing anything on that. Wemby's too strong now. The low center of gravity, grown man strength used to stop Wemby. Chet played better. Blocks, the streak continues. The most efficient stat line I've seen. He went 7 of 8 from the field, spent more time getting his team involved, was capable of dropping 40 plus. This is how his off game looks. Like, this was just a casual game. He had a casual 24 and 15. The Spurs are built for run next 10 to 15 years. They have to do something with Fox. We need a tactical piece of defensive masterclass. There has to be a way of quantifying his rim returns. Oh yeah, he leads the league all time in hell nos. Like, you see Wemby there, and it's just like, nah, we're just not going in. We're just not taking a layup today. I think we just got to come into an agreement here. We're not taking a layup today. Wembanyama is too much of a threat right now. We have to just admit that is what it is. But yeah, it's a tough one. It is a tough one here, and look, the man's too good at basketball. The man's just too good at basketball. Like, Victor Wembanyama is just absolutely ridiculous. He's absolutely ridiculous. And like, we can't even quantify how good this guy is when these are his bad games. Look, again, this is 2016 Curry type things, where it's like, if you are not watching Wembanyama play constantly, and like, the fact is that I've only stayed up for 2 of his games this year, and I regret it. Every time I miss a Wemby game, I regret it. And I've been up for 2 of the 4, and I wish I had stayed up for 4 of the 4. Like, Wemby is worth fucking up my sleeping pattern to watch. That's how good Victor Wembanyama is. He is just next level, and I can't remember the last time I've seen a basketball player that I'm like, I need to watch him play every time he plays. But anyway, I'll see you guys.